As Bostonians, we don't always realize the incredible ocean that is right outside our front door. So I wanted to take you on an adventure this morning to bring Jesus' story of the man who built his house on the rock to life. Of course, along the way, we had to stop and chase some stripers, and I forgot how to fish when the camera was on. Let me try that again. That's a good cast. We caught 3 fish that day. But as you leave Boston, the harbor islands, they're absolutely gorgeous, but it definitely starts getting pretty wild out there. You got to have your sea legs. Here's where I fell and almost lost my iPhone into the ocean. But if you keep going out almost 10 miles to the very last island, you will find the Boston Light. It's the oldest lighthouse in the entire country. Built in 1716, it has stood for over 300 years now. Even after the Revolutionary War, when the British ships were sailing back to England, they tried to blow it up on their way out, but its foundation still stood, and they just rebuilt the top half. You can even see Boston set behind in the distance. All right, well, as you can see, we got the Boston Light standing right behind us. And you can see it is built on the rock over here. It really brings it to life for me when you come around this side and you see all these amazing rocks. And what's amazing is for 300 years, this thing has been standing, and waves from the open ocean coming in and out whenever there's a storm, yet it's still standing because it built on the rock. Seeing the Boston Light makes me think of how many storms it has endured. The thousands of waves and winds that have beat against it, and yet it is still standing. See, this is what Jesus was talking about. This is what he promises to anyone who makes God's word the foundation of their lives.